Good evening, students. Welcome back to Social Science class. Students, do you remember what we learned in the previous classes? Yes, we have discussed about the democratic and non-democratic form of governments and also about the merits of the democratic form of governments. We have also discussed about the Bill of Rights. Can you say which are the 6 fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution of India to its citizens? Yes, you are right. They are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. Shall we continue our chapter? Now observe this collage. Some situations related to the denial of rights and attempts for their protection are highlighted here. Violation of right triggers attempt to protect them. In modern times, rights are commonly referred to as human rights. Human rights are those rights that every human being is entitled to. Here are a few rights included in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which came into existence on 10th December 1948. They are right to live, right to freedom, right to freedom of association, right to occupation, and right to preserve culture, language, and script. Right to live means right to live with dignity. Pure air, pure drinking water, sufficient nutritious food, etc. come under the right to live. The Government of India has taken a number of steps to protect human rights at the national and state levels. The most prominent among them is the formation of the National Human Rights Commission and the State Human Rights Commission. The formation of National Human Rights Commission is an important step in the direction of protecting human rights at the national level. The Commission is constituted under the Human Rights Protection Law passed by the Parliament in 1993. The Commission comprises of 5 members including the chairman. A retired Chief Justice of the Supreme Court will be the chairman of the Commission. Justice Jagannath Mishra was the first chairman of the National Human Rights Commission. Justice H.L. Dattu is the present chairman of the Commission. Functions of the National Human Rights Commission. Inquire about complaints related to the violation of human rights. Visit jails to study the life situations of inmates and make recommendations. Give necessary instructions for the protection of human rights. Promote voluntary organizations that work for human rights. State Human Rights Commissions are constituted in all the states. The Kerala State Human Rights Commission came into being in 1998. It consists of a chairman and 2 members. Justice M. Parit Pillai was the first chairman of the State Human Rights Commission. Justice Anthony Dominic is the present chairman of the Commission. The functions of the State Human Rights Commission is same within the state as that of the National Human Rights Commission at the national level. In instances of violation of human rights, one can approach the Human Rights Commission. Do you know what is meant by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights? All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Okay, students, today we have discussed about human rights. We will continue this chapter in the next class. Have a nice day. Thank you.